What's up, Cognac lovers? Hope you're all doing well. And today we are reviewing Reviseur VSOP. And let's dive into it. I really like this VSOP. I did a short review on Instagram. Make sure to follow me there. And cheers. Beautiful color on that too. Like a pale gold. That's real cognac. No additives. That is just... That's good cognac. Single estate cognac. If you haven't checked out my other Reviseur reviews, do that. The cool thing about Reviseur, they come from the ABK6 family. They are a single estate cognac maker. What does that mean? That means all the grapes are on one single estate. So they keep it in the family. They don't source from anywhere else. And that's extremely cool. This is a Petit Champagne cognac, the second kind of most coveted region, growing region in cognac. And Petit Champagne makes some excellent cognac. For example, Remy Martin, they use Fin Champagne, which is a mix of Petit Champagne and Grand Champagne. So some of your favorite brands use Petit Champagne cognac. A lot of great stuff coming out of there. Let's dive into it. Let's start with the nose. If you had that noise in the background, that's my lovely little pug puppy, Winston. He's great. I get a lot of bright fruit on this nose. A little apricot, a little plum. Touch of sweetness, a tad bit of alcohol, like a honey sweetness, like if you've ever had like raw honey from the honeycomb, like that type of sweetness, not like artificial. Just a pleasant nose. Pleasant nose reminds me of older cognacs in a way, honestly. But we know VSOPs are what, about 6 to 8 years, so a younger cognac. Yeah, very, very good nose. I could smell that all day. Let's dive into the palate. The first thing that stands out to me about this cognac is that it's like silk. Like the mouthfeel, great texture, silky. There's no bite there, nothing unpleasant. Like that's a great drinking experience. All in all, that's a really good cognac. I'm getting a lot of like a little mango, a little peach on the palate. The honey definitely comes through. This is definitely on the sweeter side. A little bit of orange, a little bit of plum. This is a nice this VSOP. I just did the XO. This is a nice VSOP. The XO is excellent. Make sure to check that review out. This is very, very good. Going for the second taste. Let me know if you've had this VSOP before. You can find all of these at Total Wine. Yeah, wow. And that finish too. It's like a little cinnamon, spice, and fruit finish. This is very, very good cognac. Like seriously, this is I'll put this against every VSOP in the big brands. This is excellent. Excellent, excellent. I believe this runs about $50 for the VSOP. That's a good price. A lot of the big brand XOs from Martin Hennessy, all the VSOPs are about, I think about $50, maybe 45, 50. So you're in that same range. That's good cognac. I know when I was in France, I saw VSOPs for significantly less, but America, exporting and all that drives up the price a little bit. But that just shows if you can ever visit France and go to cognac, I'm telling you, it changed the way I see cognac forever. When I tell you, like, I thought all XOs and VSOPs were like $60, $200 for the XOs. No. XOs, $70, $80. 40-year-old cognacs for $100, $120. Like, it is, no one knows. Like, the value in cognac is insane once you get into it. But in the U.S., we, since the market's so difficult because the big brands, we don't get as much. So that's why I'm very happy that I can try Reviseur from ABK6 at Total Wines. They carry them as a Spirits Direct partner. Big misconception, it's not like a Total Wine brand. Like, ABK6 is one of the most respected cognac brands, you know. They just, you know, partner up with Total Wine for shelf space. And I'm super happy that that worked out because other brands like Autofusini, Reviseur, Reva Bleu, Grand Beaumont, all of ABK6 line, Planat, wouldn't really be here if it wasn't. So I'm very, very happy Total Wine carries these cognacs because I wouldn't be able to get them unless I shipped, and that can be a little pricey. But overall, this is a great VSOP. Let me know in the comments if you've had this before. This is really good. I would stack this against any big name VSOP. That's excellent, a lot of depth, and I would definitely buy that again. That is perk approved. Very good cognac. Thank you guys for watching. I have the VS coming, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Turn on that notification bell so you don't miss it. And you guys have a great one. Cheers.